I knew this would happen eventually. I could only stall for so long. We're finally here. Okay, so I might, obviously, anyone who has been with the stream for the past good while knows that I have been accused, hold on, of murder. Many murders. Specifically, it all started with one. This is not him, this is a placeholder dead body. But it all started when I killed Ashkan almost a year ago, in the first game I started streaming with, oxygen not included. And then, you know, it just continued. That is not an... I was about to say that's not an admission of guilt, but I kinda did. Or did I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I can still get away with this. Probably not. I can... Look, I can only yell, I didn't kill him for so long before it, you know, it's obvious I, you know. It's obvious I killed him. There's like so much evidence. Most of it, I may or may not have tried to get rid of and sabotage and discredit. A lot of clips that are just gone. A lot that we cannot use for this trial. But here we are. The judge is here. The gavel, which is chat, it'll actually talk when we're on Twitch because I still don't know how to make TTS work on YouTube. The dinosaur is doing law stuff in the background. He has a degree, by the way. You know, he's just there to make sure that you know if the stream is running properly. But you know, he's got a whole backstory. I picked him up right off of law school, right off the, you know, the court steps. But yes, I have done many crimes. And I suppose today I'm going to have to face them. We have our dog judge here. He has been talking to me for a while now. Court is a very delicate and complicated process. But he says there is a lot of evidence against me and that I am required to show it. So, it all started a year ago. Let me see, let me get the evidence up on screen. There we go. Let me like make that smaller. Here we go. Alright. Here we have the screen. I will show the evidence. Here we go. Boom. So this is kind of when it all started. Was my brutality, supposedly. The courts have forced me. I've taken the pledge, so I have to say the truth now. This is the stream where it happened, where it all started. I forced this man to continue working just to try and get an achievement. Trying to get meat. And he just kept going. Because he had no other choice, really. I forced him into it. I will admit. My hands are tied. I have no other choice but to admit my wrongs. And allow everyone on Twitch to also tell me my wrongs.
Right. I could have made him bury the dead. I forgot about that. Hold on, maybe I have time. Hold on, let's
There's him cleaning the toilets.
get him to do that.
Oh, and there he goes. And I had to argue for a long time that that was not my fault.
Well,
I also made the chat feel bad about it by, you know, telling them about his life story. Making them feel really, really bad for him. Which is also probably a crime, or like a war crime of some sort, I'm sure.
well,
I was so close. I could I could have achieved what I wanted to.
Disrespect my apartment.
Oh well. And then like the next few minutes,
I mean, you definitely
and the
did
Morb's disrespect for farting on him.
that.
Uh-huh. If we like go a few minutes more into the stream, you see a bunch of like Ashkan is all that matters now.
Oh, it's like rising.
Better not stop streaming until Ashkan is here again. Ashkan only colony.
Pushing Ashkan comes in for
There was a lot of love for this one guy, this one man, that I
the question really
inadvertently got
what
killed.
would you do if I didn't get
Look,
Ashkan?
if I could have run a good colony without having to kill everyone, I would have. But that wasn't in the cards, and I was like, you know what? At the very least, I gotta try
I don't see it.
to make things work. And unfortunately, sacrificing Ashkan was my only means of doing that. Do I feel guilty? No, I've said that since day one. Things had to be done. But you know, here I am now. I just kept going. They cared so much about Ashkan. They still do. I still get the comments
Feels like it's good. Guys.
on streams. People still talk about this man. Like he's a saint or something.
Oh, they're all babies.
So.
These guys should be taken up to the kill.
But yeah. That is not the only crime I have been accused of. Since then, people have been kind of out for me on this. Here is a crime that... Let me see, where is it? There it is. Of me killing a horse in Skyrim that my chat profusely wanted me not to kill. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Oh, there we go. Turn down the court music. Get the court musicians to calm it down a little bit. Okay, this one's not working. I planned for this. Oh. It's buffering a lot.
I'm trying to get him off.
I tried to save this horse. Look, this was a murder. This is technically a murder, yes, because I walked him off this edge. But then I tried to walk him off, but he just would not walk backwards.
I'm trying.
This is not entirely my fault. The horse just would not walk backwards. I feel like I am somewhat innocent in this case. This one's not entirely my fault. I died too, so it's not like... I mean, the horse was like dead, but... Kirito over here, like, do not... I think I will make a clip, and so he did, and has continued. There's multiple clips over here on Twitch just trying to defame me, I guess, but really it's me murdering people, so it's not like, you know. Where is Evan? Here it is. Here is the one that I was gonna make sure I played.
Not fun. Don't like it.
3 more shots. Hopefully I won't need them.
I want to shoot that baby so bad. Hopefully that never gets taken out of context.
There's literally no defense. I said, I want this baby dead so bad or something like that. Look. At least I am able to admit now my wrongs. That's gotta count for something. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. The judge is saying no. I think the judge is... Yeah, the judge is saying no. I'm definitely guilty for wanting to shoot the baby, which I think I did. I'm pretty sure I remember shooting that baby. Yeah. In the video game, just to make sure I'm covered for real life instances of people accusing me of child murder. Just make sure we're covering our grounds there. What else? Oh, here's a little plot twist for you. They've been doing investigations on me for over a year now, and they've found that every single object, all 300 something objects that chat has been for the entirety of 2024. All of those objects. Where's my image? One sec. I'm glad I still have this. Unfortunately for evidence, but like it's funny that I still have this image here. All of these chat objects from the past. Let me get a filter. Oh god. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Hold up. Are dead. I've killed every single chat object that has been possessing chat for the past year. Hold on, they're kind of in front of chat right now. Whoops. Let me just shrink them down a little bit. But yes, every chat object was exterminated. Look, how else am I gonna pass chat on to the next object? How else? I'm impressed though. I am amazed that I was able to do 365 unique objects. Not 360, but like 300 plus individual objects. Kind of impressive, you gotta admit. Even though it is, you know, again, murder and all that. Again, multiple murders. I think we're going to talk about that more on stream when I start playing Oxygen Not Included. This is just to establish the tone for the year, right? That's what this stream is. So verdict is obviously guilty. My punishment for the next year, well, first, is a week of community service in Oxygen Not Included. I have to successfully get a colony to the end of the game. I will not be trying to do the achievements that I attempted to do last time. I will just simply be trying to use everything in my power to get them to the end. So that is this week. Next week, I will be doing Dark Souls 3, The Real Punishment. I will be continuing on. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I will definitely get further and spend a week on that. The week after that, 2 weeks from now, I will be doing Fallout 4. That's a real punishment. That game was not pleasant, to say the least, but I will be doing that. And then at the end of the week, or at the end of the month, I will begin 100%ing Halo, and I have to finish 100%ing Halo. That is 700 achievements. It says 65 hours to complete. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but that is my one thing that I gotta do. I'm kind of hoping it's like my Skyrim for this year, right? My like really big game that I put most of my time into. I did like 300 hours on Skyrim, so this is maybe the equivalent for the year. Here are the real kind of punishments for my crimes of murdering multiple people and whatever other stuff that we'll get more into details. We'll do the proper documentation on twitch.tv/jeffnom. I get put in a little prison cell for the remainder of the month, for like a month or two. I am confiscated of my overlay. This thing over here, I lose this whole thing, so this all goes away. Say goodbye to, well, that was the Ashkan trial thing, so that's not important anyways. The color wall, the wall behind here. Say goodbye to that. Say goodbye to the table. We might keep these. I think I'm allowed in the verdict. Yes, I'm allowed to keep my little goal things, but that's all gone now. So goodbye to all of those. I can't use those anymore. And I have to make a new one from scratch. Ideally with goo involved. There has to be goo in the new overlay. So fully customize that. That'll be great. Maybe I'll commission someone. Honestly, I've been doing this for a year. Might as well commission someone to do an official overlay. A cooking stream sometime this year. I will make sure that happens. I'm committed to it. I was hoping I could get it last year, but you know, now I go to jail if I don't. I still kind of go to jail, but I'm being put in a little prison box. That's what the judge said. That's what the judge told me. So yeah. And then I will let chat decide any other punishments for the remainder of the stream over on Twitch. We'll talk about those and what all I have to do to make up for my crimes. And I have to, I swear to attempt to either, because the judge understands murder is kind of necessary for my goals. And you know, he's reasonable. This man is very reasonable. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. So he understands that, but I have to make amends for every murder in a video game, so I have to count them all up. So I will be counting every single time something dies in a stream this year. There will be a counter I'll put up, counting up every murder for year 2. And again, other stuff will be decided. But yes, I'll probably put the kill count and the prison stuff up when I switch over to Twitch. But yeah, so welcome to LACKLOG year 2. We're starting at a bit of a rough patch, bit of a low point, you know. I'm trying to make this a lot more story based. I made this stream shorter just so we could like get all of that in. I think it'll be fun. This is the beginning of the lore arc for LACKLOG. There will actually be a plot to be followed. I think it'll be fun. I think the idea of, yeah, who knows where it'll go. It could get crazy, guys. It could get absolutely wild. Who knows where we'll be at the end of the next year. With me, like, actually writing lore and story, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be absolutely wild. So, I also had, so to end off the YouTube stream, where we're just kind of updating you guys on that I'm back to streaming. New year, new goals, all of that. I'll talk about which game specifically I'm finishing over there. On Twitch. I just want this to be like a video kind of thing. But to cap off this one, whoops, hold up, whoop. Did I have game capture on? I did not set that up. Whoops, that's fine. There we go. All right, so. So I made a little funeral for Ashkan. I will finally give him a proper ceremony. You know, I thought it would be the most appropriate thing to do, is to make a ceremony for our dear friend. So that is what I've done. It took a lot. This was much harder than I thought. Sandbox mode in this game is not what it should be. I was gonna have We can get some duplicants in here. One sec. Sandbox. Hold up. We'll get some people here to mourn him. Some of his friends, I guess. There we go. Oh, and they ran off to do stuff. Here lies Ashkan. Actually, his grave was taken up by someone else. I'm gonna be real. In the process of trying to save Ashkan here, give him a proper burial, a lot of duplicants died in the process. So many so. These were supposed to be graves for the people who died last year from all the games I played. So much so that I ended up, most of the duplicants who were here working on it, due to the way that sandbox mode works here, I don't have infinite material to work with. So most of the graves that were supposed to be given to the other people who died last year are for the duplicants who were working on the graves. So yeah, that's yeah, I guess we'll be starting strong on the kill counter. Anyways, I guess that's it. Whoops. I'll see you on Twitch. I'm only doing monthly uploads or streams for YouTube to catch you guys up on what's going on. Most of it is going on Twitch. I've been doing shorts on YouTube, and I plan to make videos. Hopefully next Friday is when I want to post, and then 2 weeks after that, just an actual YouTube video. That should be fun. But that is all I have for the stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you join on twitch.tv. I hope if you catch any of my shorts randomly, I hope you enjoy them. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I'll be over on twitch.tv/JeffNom, streaming, playing Oxygen Not Included, talking about my other crimes and the previous year and what is to come. So have a good today, tonight, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye.